Now I know during the pandemic, man, you end up expressing like you end up having some health issues and stuff going on. What ended up happening during the pandemic?
All right,
with
so
you?
during the pandemic, I was living in Cali.
Okay.
All right, so I ain't gonna incriminate myself, but it was a bunch of shit going on. I was doing a bunch of shit. Woo through woo. I lost 100 racks in one wop. I lost 100 racks in one wop. Like, you know what I mean? And the motherfucker I was fucking with, the little shorty I was fucking with at the time, wasn't understanding the severity of the situation. And I'm like, bro, we gotta go I gotta do this. Motherfucker tried to flip out on me. And I'm already angry. You feel me? I'm already angry and stressed out. I just lost 100 racks, man.
Yeah. like you ain't worried about nothing else.
I ain't worried about, hey, I gotta get some money. Like, I gotta get right now. Like, well, I don't feel like da. Hey, you feel me? Motherfucker got into it. And I got one of them one mads. And I couldn't calm down. I stroked out.
Literally.
Yeah, literally stroked out. Lost my left side again. I had a cane, all that one shit. I had to learn how to walk again. Had a cane. They tried to tell me I wasn't gonna be able to walk again. They gave me the TPA at the hospital. And they gave me the TPA, tried to say I wasn't gonna regain my shit on my left side. My face was drooping and everything.
And this happened in Cali.
Yeah, it's happening in Cali.
So you don't have any family or anything?
None of that. My baby mama had to fly across the country and come get me.
Whoa.
We wasn't even together at the time, none of that. We wasn't really fucking around, none of that. I was living with a whole other bitch.
Damn.
Like, you feel me? She had to literally fly across the country and come get me.
So
I had bought a car out there, everything. Like, she had to come get me, like. Literally, come get me. She had to hop on the plane and come get me, drive me, you feel me, come get me from the hospital, because they wasn't trying to let me check out. I took that shit off of me and I hobbled my ass out the hospital myself. They told me I wasn't gonna be able to walk again. I looked at them like they was fucking crazy. Cause what do you mean I ain't gonna be able to walk again? Y'all not finna give me no more of that medicine, cause y'all talking about y'all ain't gonna be able to walk again.
Yeah, it's like,
I don't want no more medicine. It's cool. And like, I'm out of here. Like, you feel me? They gave me the initial, the TPA to revert. That's the stroke reversal shit. They gave me that. I hobbled my ass up out of there.
Damn.
Hang dangling arm, dragging my left leg.
You can't feel anything.
Yeah, but I got the fuck up out of there though, cause they wasn't about to have me. You feel me?
That's a lot.
Got me a little cane. Got the exercise and got the work. Like, you know what I mean?
You built yourself up.
Built myself right back up. And I was still on the road with the cane, not giving a fuck. I got the camera in the club with the cane. I ain't care. I was in Hawaii with the cane, Puerto Rico with the cane.
You gotta get it.
Everybody gotta get it. Shit, and the world don't stop just because something happened to you.
Yeah.
You gotta keep pushing, man. You gotta keep it going.
That's crazy. A lot of people probably would have folded under something
Man,
like that.
listen, a lot of people would have folded when I was in high school.
Damn. So how is your health now?
I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell with me walking and talking, you know what I mean, that I'd had 2 strokes as an adult. I mean, I'm cool, but I mean, I still got my, you feel me, my regular health issues. Like, I got stomach issues and shit. Like, you feel me? I used to do a lot of drugs. I used to do a whole lot of drugs. Molly, Percocet, shrooms, LSD, cocaine. I did everything. I was a rock star, a real rock star. Up 3 to 7 days at a time, doing all type of shit.
What made you end up?
I ain't even gonna lie. What made me stop really doing all the party drugs?
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep. I was just getting restless, and then to come down, it affects everybody around you. Cause you coming down off drugs, so you irritable, you a dickhead, you don't want to eat, but you hungry. It's all type of little dumb ass shit.
Yeah, now you're irritable and moody.
Moody, fucked up, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that rubs off on everybody else, your bad energy. And like, you feel me? When it starts affecting the people around me, like, it's a problem. So like, I slowed down a lot, and then eventually I just stopped. Like, and just continue smoking my weed. Like, I don't even drink liquor no more. And I ain't even gonna lie, I'm just now completely sober off the drugs for real. Like, I'm just 3.5 months type shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like I took my last perk 3.5 months ago.
Do you feel like with seeing like a lot of the rappers and just people period overdosing over these fake perks and things like that?
It ain't worth it, man.
Is that what kind of led you to want to quit?
Nah, hell nah. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't give a fuck about nobody else. If in terms of like that, like, nah, I'm gonna be real. Like, I ain't even finna get up here and sugarcoat it and paint it. Like, you know what I mean? Nah, I ain't give a fuck. I was coping with my own shit. What I had to deal with. What just made me get off them perks, though? I was up to like 50, 60 milligrams a day. So I was like, you feel me? I was popping 5 10s, 6 7 5s, or 5 7 5s, or a 10, a 7 5, a 5, a 10. Like, you feel me? All day, every day. I'm dozing off places and shit. But what had really made me stop was me leaving my Airbnb, picking up my little personal, you know what I mean? I ain't smoked in the car, no, none of that. I get pulled over, do some bullshit, they search me. Had I not had the perks on me, everything would have been cool.
Right.
Now I'm fighting the case, because I had perks on me. I went to a little rehab shit, went through my little 3-4 weeks of withdrawals type shit, and I ain't looked back.
What was that withdrawal process like?
That shit sucked. Can't eat, can't sleep, whole body hurting. You feel me? And because at first I was taking the perks because I got Crohn's disease, so I'll be in pain anyway. You know what I mean? So that's what I was telling myself. That's what I was taking the perks for. Then when it start getting, you feel me, motherfuckers start liking them. It is what it is. Motherfuckers started liking them bitches. And shit. That's all I can say. If I'm be honest, man, that's all I can say.
How do you feel now, though, with being sober? Is it still a everyday fight almost? Do sometimes you get the urge to be like, man, I want...
Hell yeah, I get the urge, like, man, I want a yerky right now on soul, but I'm resilient. I'm strong. I got a strong mind. So if I don't want to do it, I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like it ain't accessible or none of that. Like, you feel me? It's right there in my face. I'm just, you feel me? I made a promise to myself, my kids, my mama. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna let myself go back in that direction.
Yeah. Now, what advice would you give, like, to maybe some people who may watch this, or other artists who struggling with that addiction with perks and lean and things like that, other pills?
Go to rehab.
Flat out.
Go to rehab. And then have people around you that love you, that really love you. Because if you don't, if it's people that's just around, just to be around, they gonna influence you. They not gonna support you. You know what I mean? They gonna influence you to do different shit. They're gonna influence you to keep doing the shit that you was doing because you was the party guy, you was the fun guy. That's what you feel me? So they coming around expecting the same shit. You gotta have real people around you that love you, that ain't gonna let you fall back into the bullshit, man. That's gonna hold you accountable. Go to rehab. Have people that love you around you to hold you accountable, man. And have a real reason for doing that shit. If you ain't got no real reason, you ain't gonna stop.
Man.
That shit real. Like, that shit is real. Like, and once a drug addict, always a drug addict. It just is what it is. Like, I mean, it just is what it is. Like, you gotta fight that every single day. Once an alcoholic, always an alcoholic. I'm a year sober on the liquor.
Man.
You know what I mean? It's just, it's a mind thing. It's mental. Once you feel like you going down that path, you gotta find a new vice.
You gotta bring yourself back in.
Yeah, like you gotta figure something else out, man. Like, you feel me? And when I used to get angry or upset, that used to be I'm turning to sap because it numb you.
Yeah.
Go get a bottle, pop a couple perks, I'm cool. I ain't even gonna think about it no more.
Damn.
It's a lifestyle once you get into it.
Yeah.
And you got to get out of it. I ain't gonna lie to you. You ain't gonna do nothing but fuck yourself because you gonna make irrational decisions. You do stupid shit.
I'm glad you on a sober side. of things
Yeah,
now,
man.
as far as
All I
say, just
need
the
is
weed.
my weed. It's all I need.
For sure.
Need my ganja.